Betrayed by love's shadows. I always thought the worst thing I could imagine was my girlfriend cheating on me, but what actually happened was so much messier. It started with the sound of the back door clicking shut just past midnight. I watched from the bedroom window as she slipped out, nervously glancing over her shoulder, tugging her coat tight. I'd never seen her look so guilty, and something in my gut told me to follow. I crept after her, barefoot on cold pavement, heart pounding so hard I could barely breathe. She walked 2 blocks, then ducked into the shadows behind the old church parking lot. That's when I saw her meet my mother, my own estranged mother, who I hadn't spoken to in almost a year. They hugged like old friends, not like 2 people who should barely know each other. I stood frozen, listening as they whispered and laughed, passing cash and notes between them. My mother's voice, sharp and full of venom, talked about finally finishing what we started, and my girlfriend nodded like she'd been waiting for this moment all along. I stayed hidden, piecing together their plan. It wasn't just about me, it was about my whole family. I caught words about inheritance, about making him crack, about orchestrated fights that would push my father out of the house for good. Every ugly argument, every little misunderstanding over the last few months suddenly made sense. They were orchestrating it, feeding lies and planting doubts, right under my nose. My girlfriend, the woman I trusted most, had been playing me with my own mother to tear my family apart. I stumbled home in shock, everything unraveling in my mind. I realized I'd always been desperate for my mother's approval, so desperate, I never saw how she used that against me, or how she found someone who could get closer to me than she ever could. Standing in the kitchen, I wondered if I'd ever really loved my girlfriend, or if she'd just been a way to finally get what I wanted from my mother. The worst betrayals aren't just about lies, they're about realizing how much of yourself you gave away, and how little you understood about the people you thought you loved.